Hello Bard haters, and welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben.
And I'm Chris.
This is more Dark Souls 2. And last time we managed to get through the first little part of the game, or rather, I did. Chris just died
I don't know what you're talking about. I was an integral part to this thing we're doing here, which was me getting killed with the giant knight with a sword and falling off a ledge and getting killed.
Let's not forget trying to take on like 6 of those poison zombies and getting
yeah, and getting totally murdered. Yep.
That happened. So now we're back here. I'm actually doing, and I've done fairly well so far, I think. I've got a short sword now, which does a little bit of damage. I've still got our basic stuff. And you see our bright red tash, still looking brilliant. Glowing. I can't see our tattoo, so...
Sweet face tat? Yeah.
It's not there. I think it went away. Because we got too hollow. That sucks. Oh well. So next... There's a door up here. And a lot of people have actually missed this. A surprising amount of people. If you try to open it, it says it's locked. So he's like, oh yeah, I just need a key. That's actually a Dark Souls trick. What you need to do is this. Hit it 3 times. And now we're in a little secret area that's really dark. Oh yes, and I mentioned that darkness and light are now a bigger thing than they were in Dark Souls 1. At least in certain areas.
Like in Tomb of the Giants where you couldn't see like 2 feet in front of your face.
There are points like that in here, yes. Also, we got a hand axe, which is a strength-based weapon, so I'm sure you'll be okay with this.
Oh yeah, you put that thing in there right now. Yeah.
135 on damage. It's actually... Did we only have 100? I thought we had 120. Oh well. Yeah, 135. We get a bonus to strength from that. Pretty good one as well. So, yep. It's also a little bit slower, but, you know, whatever. Oh, go away.
No!
Hold on.
Security?
I'm going to deal with this because it's right in the middle of the screen. Yeah, Alex's computer screws up occasionally, but at least it's not doing the stupid Windows isn't genuine thing anymore. We managed to turn that off. Had to go into the registry and edit one of the registry files. Now, if memory serves, I think we can... Actually, is there a treasure chest here? I think there's a treasure chest. There it is.
There it is.
And this, I think, has an Estus flask in it.
Free candy.
Nope, small leather shield and repair powder.
Is that better than our shield we got right now?
Oh no, like the shield, any shield we find early on is going to be worse than this.
What does our shield do?
It's 85% physical, 30% magical, 65% fire, 65% lightning, 50% dark, and then 30% on the status effects.
That's a junk shield.
Well, better than this.
Yeah,
or that, which is what we just picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't a bad shield for parrying, it's just shit for everything else.
Yeah. Junk shield.
Well, we'll find better shields later. Do not worry about it, Chris. And then we can go through here.
There's only some way to...
I thought there's supposed to be an enemy up here.
Strength.
Yeah, oh well, we'll get some of those later. So let's grab this thing. Whatever's in here. Oh! No!
Yeah, baby! I'm gonna die!
I knew there was an enemy up here, too. In vanilla Dark Souls, he's on that side of the door. But he wasn't there, so I'm like, I thought it was good. I made a stupid mistake.
Eat it. That will be the first of many. Welcome back to Dark Souls, folks.
We were supposed to get Nessus Flash Shard from that. I don't know why we didn't. I swear there was a Nessus Flash Shard, but maybe... Alright, so let's...
Can you do this?
Yeah, I've done it like a dozen times. See? Divine Blessing. Alright, and now before we go down that little area over there, we're going to go over here. Actually, we're going to have to kill this guy before he does that. Oh! Cock. Yeah, come taste my new axe, motherfucker. Yeah!
Yeah! Get some! What we need to do immediately is get a shield that does 100% damage reduction.
Well, we can get one of those later, just not for a little while.
No!
Oh! Puss!
Oh, there's 2 of them!
There are 2 of them! Dude, one of them's got to smack me with his sword a bunch. Now, you may think it'd be prudent to go that way.
Yeah.
Really, the best way to go is down here first. Because we can still get there.
Oh, man.
And we're going to have to.
This is like giving me like flashbacks to, what's that place called?
I don't know.
Dark Souls 1. Where all the poison.
Blighttown?
Yeah!
Oh, we're nowhere near Blighttown yet. There's a Blighttown in this game for sure, but... Biscuits! Oh, I hate these guys. And I think in Scholar the First Sin mode... Regular mode, there's not a single one of these guys down in this area. Dark Souls 2, I believe, or Scholar of the First Sin, I think there's 2 of them. Oh, these guys suck. They have so much health and they don't stun. And that weapon just has such a massive hit radius. Oh, and it staggered me. Cock. Please go! I was going to die there if I didn't get that, because he was going into his 4-hit combo again. Okay.
Maybe you should use the life gem or something.
Actually, I'm going to use my S's, because that life gems don't come back. Now we'll go to life gems. Okay, here we are.
How much do life gems replenish?
You have to find more.
No, how much health do they replenish?
Not much. They also do it really slow. Like, we'll see if we have to use them. But you can use them while moving a little bit, albeit fairly slowly. And you can't dodge. There's a bunch of these little fuckers down here. There's also those guys that, I think they're up there. Actually, might not be in Scholar of the First Sin mission. Let's see.
Get those souls, baby. We need more strength.
Okay, yeah. Normal in vanilla Dark Souls, or regular Dark Souls 2, the second you go into that tunnel, 2 guys will drop down from up there and come from behind. Which was not a fun thing to find out my first try because, well, I'll show you what's actually down here. It looks like, oh yeah, there's lots of fire. This looks like a bad place, right?
Oh, is that a spider?
It's a bad thing. I'm gonna take damage! Oh, no, I didn't. I was in an invincibility frame, I guess, or invincibility animation.
What's in here? There could be anything. What is
By the way, I'm just checking our time, making sure we're...
Oh, you gotta pick it up!
Oh, I didn't? I forgot to pick it up?
Yeah.
Crap, I'm an idiot. It's just a fire sword.
A fire longsword?
Yeah.
Use that immediately!
It's not really that good unless you had decent intelligence faith. Like, if you're playing, like, a sorcerer...
No. Show it to me.
Okay. No, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, so you have fire longsword right here. It's base 78 regular damage, base 78 fire damage, so it does about as much regular damage as this does. But the bonus, like the highest bonus, comes from fire. Which, to explain kind of how stats work in this game, you have magic, fire, lightning, and dark. Magic is straight intelligence. Lightning is straight faith. Fire is the average of the two, and dark is the lower of the two. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So in other words, it's not worth going into dark at all unless you're planning on getting them both up equally. But if you want to do fire, as long as you're getting at least one of them.
Because in Dark Souls 1, like, fire was its own thing. It had no, like, stat adjustment.
It has a stat in here. You want to get that up, you have to have decent intelligence and decent faith. Or, like, really high of one of the two. Which is not, like I said, it's not really worth... If you're playing a sorcerer, it's actually quite a good weapon. But if you're not playing a sorcerer, generally I end up just selling it. Because it's not that useful. And even if you are a sorcerer, like, fire damage doesn't do as much to enemies as it did in the... Well, it does damage to certain enemies, I guess. It's kind of a situational thing. Some enemies take extra damage from fire, some take extra damage from lightning, some take extra damage from freaking magic, just straight magic. I think there's like 2 more guys.
And where's that next lady we can level up with?
We have to go back to Majula.
Oh, you better be kidding me. That's forever away.
We can fast travel.
Oh, yeah. And why are we going back there to put all our souls into strength?
Because I was finding things first. We'll come back here. Or we'll go back there.
I'm just so eager to get my strength up.
I don't even know if I'm going to get strength up. I might put a point into strength.
Oh, what are you talking about? You put all your points into strength.
Chris, we're not doing that.
What else are you going to put your points into?
Adaptability, vigor.
Oh, my word. I'll let you put a point in vigor. Like, but adaptability, come on.
Well, if we're going to be rolling and drinking Estus a lot, it's useful.
No. We're gonna
also for attacking.
We're going to get a heavy shield and some heavy armor, and we're going to take those hits like a
boss. By the way... Oh, actually, I guess that does... By the way, your physical defense is also based on the weighted average of strength, defense, stamina, and whatever the one is that does equip load.
We need to up those too as well. But strength is our main #1 guy to get huge.
I mean, I'm not going to just dump all points into strength. It's not a great way to go in this one anyway.
Yes. All points to strength.
Okay. Let's see if I can jump down here without dying, without getting myself killed. Because you think you'd be able to drop down from right here?
Nope.
Nope. That'll kill you. You drop down from right here, though. I think we can actually break these guys, too. Yep. Screw you, stone statues. Can't kill the other ones, but we can kill you.
Do we gotta go in there and kill that fire thing?
We can't. You can't even. I've tried to like kill it with like ranged attacks, and it took me almost 100 arrows to kill it.
Oh.
That's an end game enemy. Like you have to actually go in there near the end game, and they're quite hard. But you can kill them at that point because you got better shit. So let me see here. I think we just have to go and... Oh, crap. That's right. We're going to have to kill our way back up. That's going to be fun. Remember this area?
Yep. Wait. Yes!
Crap, crap, crap.
Die, Ben! Die! Die!
Life gem.
Yeah, eat it, baby. Come get some!
Oh, come on. Oh, one down, one down, one down. Yes. Oh, bitch. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the arrow guy.
Arrow.
Piss. Damn it.
Ben, you better lose all our souls before we get them to spend them on strength.
I'm not even going to bother with that guy. Screw it. Okay. And back to the bonfire.
And going places. Poof. Like, I always found also, like, Magic Weapon and Magic Shield to be, like, utterly useless spells in original Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't even tested.
Because they last for, like, 20 seconds. It's ridiculously, like, awful.
Yeah, it's stupid and pointless. I remember that.
What good is, like, Strong Magic Shield, which negates, like, 90% magic if you're fighting against magic people. And then you just utterly dominate them.
I just, like, got a bunch of magic bolts and stuff like that and just blasted people with them.
Alright, so, let's
So level up. And no, I'm not going to put them all into strength. We will put.
You put 2 points into strength.
I'll put a point into strength.
18 strength.
1.
Hey, Ben, do you want a +3 or +4 to strength? Let me ask that question. +4 to strength. That's right.
1 point into strength.
Oh my word. What does adaptability mean again?
Well, it increases your resistances, as you can see. It increases your poise, and it also increases your agility, which allows us to roll faster and drink acids faster. So I'm going to put at least 1 point into that, just to get it going. Intelligence Faith, I'm not going to put points in that. We're not going to use it. Or Attunement. Well, I might put points in Attunement later, just to give us, like, some Pyromancy. Because I like Pyromancy. Vitality, that's for Equip Load. What are we adding even in Equip Load right now? I don't know. I know we're not that close to being up.
Put in strength.
Endurance will give us more stamina.
Strength.
Vigor. There we go.
I'll let you go up 1 point bigger. We need that strength to be up in like the 30s almost immediately.
We will get it up to 30 eventually. Alright, I don't think we have another Estus Flask shard, even though we're supposed to. But yeah, that's one of the items I guess that they moved around. Because, like I said, items tend to be in different places sometimes. So I don't know where that other Estus Flask shard went, but we should have 3 Estus by now. And now we can just travel back to Forest Fallen Giants in the Cardinal Tower. Oh yes! Oh crap! I completely forgot to buy the thing.
By what thing?
We can't do it now, but I'll show it off. So this one right here, Merchant Hag Malencia, and if we talk to her a bunch, she will come to Majula. I mean, not quite yet, but once we beat the boss of this area, she'll show up in Majula. We have to talk to her a bunch. Hi, Time. I picked up a move, and yep. But if we buy something, if you look here in items, you may notice she has Lennygrass Key.
Ah.
Now, why presumably she's the one who owned the that shop before him. And interestingly enough, after you buy the keys, you'll go to Majula, and she'll be sitting there just by Lennygrass, but they never actually talk about the fact that she locked him out like a bitch. Here we go. This is how you restore petrification. She sells one of these. Yep. She also has Feral Slackstones, a couple human effigy. I forgot she sold those. Might get some of those later on. She has a couple spells. She has another Soul Arrow and a heal. And then she has the Explorer's Kit. But none of her weapons are really that good. That's shit. That's shit. That's... It's okay if you want to punch things.
What's the club, though?
The club? It's that. We have a hand axe already, though, so I'm not going to worry about it.
The club does have an A for strength, though.
Yeah, but its base damage is so low and it doesn't have a good arc.
Time to go clubbing.
No, we're not going to do the club. But what the what? You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be over there. Apparently you're not this time. Well, now that I know where you are, you didn't get a chance to sneak up on me, so that's good.
Kill.
You're going to hit me anyway, though, because you're a dick. There we go. Yep. These guys feel fairly easy, even though that guy did manage to sneak up on me.
Sneaky little fella.
Curious what else what all else they're gonna have changed, because yeah, I'm not sure. I know they've changed some things, and I'm worried about what it's gonna look like later on.
Huh.
I do hope I die at some point, because I don't want this just to be me being awesome and never dying. That just seems like it'd be boring to watch.
Oh, I think that will happen eventually.
Well, I assume it will as well. Yep, so let's enter the mist. Yep, and I remember this part. I presume it has changed, but we can at least try to go down and... Actually, I'm not even going to bother going in there yet. We're just going to go straight up here. And turn around. Whoa, what the hell?
What?
That guy's not supposed to be there. There's supposed to be a bunch of undead soldiers up here. There's a bad thing over there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, did this guy sneak up behind me? I think he's going to, yeah. So we'll wait till he comes, and then we'll kill him. And there's archers down there who are going to be mean to me. Come on, dude. Get over here so I can kill you. I think the... Wait, these are explodey barrels, aren't they? Fuck. Those weren't there in the original version either.
How do you know the difference?
Well, they might not be explodey. They look explodey. They seem like they'll be explodey barrels. I guess we'll find out. We'll get this guy to kind of... why don't you lock on, Dark Souls? Damn it! See if I can get him to hit him. Crap. Screw you. Oh, why didn't I hit it? Wait, no!
You're getting really lucky tonight, man.
I'm getting extremely lucky. Alright, so let's do this. No, get back. Oh, yes, you. You're not supposed to be there. Okay. Dead. We'll go up there in a minute. First thing I want to do is I want to deal with this. Oh, don't throw that at me. Throw it at me when I'm over here. Come on. Do it. What? I should have exploded the barrels. Bullshit.
Who's this guy?
Oh, he's just some dick with a spear and a... Ah!
Eat it!
Cock. Drink. Slurp.
Slurping dirt.
There we go.
Ooh, that could level us up to get another point of strength.
Alright, now we need to get just over here. Come on, throw it. Oh, fucking... God damn it. These are supposed to explode.
There you go.
Piss. Throw it further, you dumb shit. I hate you so much. Oh, screw this. We're going to do this myself. This is why I bought fire bombs. I need to be able to do this. Or I not bought fire bombs. This is why I have fire bombs. Except I only have the one. So let's hope that I can get this on the first shot. Because fire bombs in this game are kind of weird.
How are they kind of weird?
They just have a really weird arc. Fuck. Well, it's to you.
Died.
Good news is there's a shortcut.
Yeah!
And I get to take a little break finally.
It'll be a short break.
Don't die intentionally.
Alright.
Yeah, so the good news is you can just turn straight left and our souls are right there.
Hey.
Now watch out for dude throwing fire bombs and barrel exploding, because it will.
Come get some, baby.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Another guy behind you. Come on, Cris. Easy. I'm waiting for the firebomb. I'm waiting for it, baby. You can do the guard break by pushing forward and right. It's the same way as you can do the kick in the first one, except it's a guard break now. Or I guess you can just wait and let him do that. Like, you're gonna die, Cris. You have almost no health.
I'm trying to...
Estes. Estes.
I forgot what button it was. I'm trying to... Come on, baby, get some.
You were having a hard time with this guy. There he goes.
I hate those shield guys.
Like I said, I generally try to guard break them.
And, Chug-a-lug. I can't... Oh, yeah, let me go down this way. Alright.
Yep.
Man. I am so awesome. This really not having 100% shield is really throwing me off and getting me super mad.
Yep. It'll do that. Like I said, Dark Souls 2 is surprisingly forgiving in some areas and surprisingly more brutal in others.
Ooh.
You thought you had it, and then it got you.
Oh, those
But at least not. Yeah, those are ballistas. Oh, also there's enemies.
Scott!
Yes, you are. And there's another one. Now you're dead.
Like, I am not used to, like, where this controller is. This is really throwing me off. I do not like the PlayStation. Let me be straight. And I will say this on the record. I've always hated the PlayStation controllers. I think they have been garbage.
I've always liked. I think they were better than the Xbox controllers in ways.
I cannot stand them.
Like, honestly, the PS4 controller is one of the most comfortable controllers I've ever held in my hands. PS3 controller isn't bad, especially this one. It's nice. It's nice and bulky, and it's a little bit heavier than the regular ones, which I kind of like. It also doesn't break. I've thrown it across the room a few times, and so
it's a trash controller. Don't let Ben lie to you. Viewers at home, don't let the sweet voice of Ben lie to you about how awesome this controller is.
I made an error. I tried to take on two things at once.
You're gonna eat it. Yeah.
Probably.
I don't care what we have to do. Can we buy a shield that gives 100% from the shop?
Nope. The highest I have is 95, and it weighs like 10 pounds.
Oh, we're buying that. Where is that at?
It's back at the shop, and we don't have... Well, we might have enough souls so I can get all your old souls. Actually, how many souls did you have?
I don't remember. Number.
Alright. Now let me show you how this is supposed to be done. In. And he comes out, and he dies. And I think that killed the big dude over there, too. You know, I think there might actually be a... Well, it won't be a 100% shield, but there might be a halfway decent wooden shield in this room. Can't remember. Piss. Not quite... Ah! Butter. Now the fun question is going to be what's actually in this room, because I haven't been down here. I knew the ballistas were there.
Great soul arrow.
And a blue wooden shield, which, like I said, it has the same. I think the same physical reduction as shield currently would. Slightly better magic and slightly better curse resistance. It also weighs less, which is a nice advantage.
Let's do that then. Let's go with that one.
Yep. So there is that. Did we get any decent? We still have the same ones we have. I might also look into slightly better armor, which this is not. Actually, is this? No. I think the soldier armor might be slightly better. But, what is that? Hold on. Let me get over here and see what everything is. Physical defense, strike, base physical defense. Okay, so strike defense is worse, but the other two defenses are better.
Yeah, we should go with that then. Switch up.
Okay. It also gives us a little bit of poise, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Which is always good. It sucks to get staggered.
Yeah. So that's our new physical armor. Gauntlets all
it's got
suck.
a heart on it because we love.
And yeah, only shitty other stuff. Okay. Cool with that. I don't think... Let me just verify if we have a Pharaoh's Lockstone yet. It doesn't look like we do.
A what?
Pharaoh's Lockstone. There are things for... Well, I'll show you what they're used for here. Because we're going to have to go down there. Or rather, I'm going to choose to... Actually, make sure there's nothing over here. Yeah, I'm going to choose to go down this ladder. And then we're going to get attacked. Actually, are we going to get attacked? I don't think we will until we smack the door. Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to do this. No particular reason.
No particular reason. Is that a trap chest?
Yep.
Titanite shard.
We got Titanite shard out of that. Now, see this little weird looking face right here?
Uh-huh.
If we had a Pharaoh's Lockstone, we could stick it in there, and it would open up a hidden wall over here that we could smack. And we could try it now, it won't actually do anything. I mean, you can tell it goes through, but we can't actually go through there until we get the Pharaoh's Lockstone. And behind there is actually quite a nice ring. It's basically, you remember the Grass Crest shield from Dark Souls 1?
Yeah, stamina recovery, yeah.
It does that, but it's in ring form.
Oh, nice. There was also the, there was a ring that did that, too.
Holy crap, it did kill the big guy. I think. Where's big guy corpse?
A
Shit.
weak spear.
Okay, that's the way to the Pursuer. We're not going to go there yet, though. There's a couple other things I do want to get before I go down that way.
How's the winged spear?
Not bad if you want to go stabby. If you want to go like pokey.
Uh-huh.
Because it does less base damage, but it has pretty nice range, actually. We also can't wield it, but like it's one of those things like that.
Uh-huh.
So if we want to like tank and poke, we could totally do that. But I don't know if that's your style.
It depends. Like usually, I wore the spear one time.
Yep.
Who's this person?
This is Pate.
Hello there. Traveling all
Yep,
alone.
Pate is a wandering soldier who has a rival. I can't remember what his name is.
My name is Pate. I
Yep,
journey
Pate.
hither and thither. Be careful out there.
There's all sorts of unsavory bannings. He'll talk about warning us of just like stuff. And he has a rivalry with some other dude.
Uh-huh.
And we'll find out more about that later. Interesting fun fact. This guy is actually voiced by Peter Serafinowicz, who is a British comedian who, for some reason, is most notable for voicing Darth Maul in Star Wars, despite the fact he only had like 3 lines there. But he had his own sketch comedy show for a little bit that was kind of interesting.
What was it called?
I think it was just a Peter Serafinowicz show. There was a sketch in there that was really funny. Like there's a sketch where like they're making fun of like the whole engagement thing, and like he was just doing like random stuff, and just it was non sequitur after non sequitur. And yeah, just non sequitur after non sequitur, and it's at one point like he drops to one knee and like the voiceover kind of goes, and then you say to her the most important words that a man can ever say to another woman: "If you don't marry me, I'll kill myself." And the whole sketch up to that point had been serious, and then just that right in the middle was amazing, and I about died the first time I watched it. But he's been in a lot of other things. Apparently, he's really big into video game voice acting as well.
Oh.
And he actually asked, because he was a fan of Dark Souls, that was one of the things he did a lot with. He asked the creator, the From Software guys, like, can I voice a character in this game, because I love it. Shit!
YOLO!
Back to you, Chris!
Back to me.
Yeah. Anyway, just an interesting little bit of video game history. He got a voice acting role in here basically by saying he wanted to be a character.
Ooh, a notched whip. We need to get one of those.
They're not that good.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they got range, but they're fairly weak.
Alright.
Also, parrying in this game is garbage, so don't try to do it. Oh, I just realized we forgot something in that little area, but oh well. I don't even think it's that good of a thing. I think it's just a
Alright, now
crappy
where in the
little bit of
world
armor.
where'd you drop that? Where's your source of souls at? Down
Back.
here?
Nope. Back.
Back where? Back here?
In the door.
In the door.
You gotta go. You can either go through the hole, or you can go down. You can either go through that hole or down the other hole. It's up to you. They'll both get you there.
Where's the other hole? I don't want to deal with those guys. Hey! How'd you get...
He climbs up the ladder because you got close enough to aggro him. Oh, I didn't know that guy came in. That's a new thing on me.
Oh, that sucked. That's.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Wait, is this the
Where
right
are
way?
you going?
I don't know. I
Exploration!
not exploration. We need those souls back. Where are the souls at?
Okay, if you go down that ladder by the pit, behind you, the big opening in the ground, with a ladder next to it.
Pits are cool. I'm kind of a big fan of pits.
Yeah, this is probably going to be the... Unless they spawned at the top of the thing, then this would have been a terrible way to go. I also get the feeling you're about to die here, so we're going to lose them all anyway, but never mind. Oh, that sucks.
Did he get staggered? Is that what happened?
Yep. And then you died. This is off to a great start.
So long, souls. We barely knew ye.
Yep.
So we need to go back to the bonfire and put those points to their strength. The reason why we are dying so much is we are at a strength deficit. All those...
Reason why we're dying so much...
All those undead, you know what they've been doing? You know what they've been doing, Ben? They paid their $10 fee and then $10 additional to get, you know, a membership to Planet Fitness, and they're there 4 days a week without fail, getting swolled up. And us, instead, we put our points into adaptability, while they put their soul points in pure strength.
Yeah, there's a few places here we still gotta go. In fact, we can get a bastard sword if you want it.
Absolutely.
But we need to go into a fairly dangerous area. I should be able to do it. Just grab our souls here.
We need
The like 300 we got from earlier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because yeah, it was either going to spawn down here or up on that little walkway. I'm not really sure which.
What it was.
The souls.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple things we need to get before actually continuing on with the plot. Because I know where we have to go. I know exactly where we have to go and how we have to get there. In fact, we could have gotten there last time. Piss. That's right. We need the key of the giants or some sort of key to get in there. There's a bastard sword down there and a few other things that are quite nice. First, we're going to actually go into this area. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to go here. And is there a bad guy? Oh, no, there's no actual soldier. Normally there's a soldier in here. There's still a warrior here, though. Well, no, the warrior's here all the time anyway. Just normally there's a or vanilla Dark Souls, there's a warrior and a soldier in there.
Ah, okay.
Then we drop down here, and we'll take some damage. Oh, wow, I did not realize how low our max health was at this point.
Maybe it was our constant dying.
Yeah, it probably was. Let's see if we can... Come on, get around here. Go into melee. There we go. Because I don't want to have to frickin' go out in the narrow ledge and fight you while we're getting shot at by archers. That sucks. Had to do that a couple times. Alright.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, crap. I forgot you were still up there. So, I don't think you can hit over these areas, so I think we'll be good on the... Yep, we have cover. Or we're considered to have cover anyway. Piss. Damn it. And then we'll S this. I'm basically just going to need to run through here and hope they don't hit me. Alright, because that guy can't get me... Well, he might be able to. Kind of. Okay. So let's see here. Now, if I'm honest, I was really hoping you'd be playing for this part. Want to know why?
Why? Because awesome stuff's gonna happen? I totally would have died.
You would have. Well, you would have gotten hit.
And died.
Yeah, that got me the first time I played. I was like, "Ow!" And it just, yeah, murdered. There's also a bad guy here, but the rock kills him the first time.
Oh, is there only one rock? That's it?
Yep, that rock will never respawn. It's just the very first time.
Who's that guy right there?
He's a map dude. Oh, they can shoot me from here. That bastard. Oh, there's a guy there. 1 second, let me go kill him. You're not supposed to be. There's only supposed to be one guy up here. Get an amber herb, which I think gives you temporary resistance to fire damage.
Well,
Anyway, we talked to this guy a bunch about cartography,
I made...
and he'll tell us he's made his home in the mansion,
Yes.
and he came here because he's traveling the land, and in a second he will give us a key to the mansion.
What a joy.
So now, once we've gathered enough souls, we can go back there and look around the mansion.
Ah.
It's got a couple things that are worthy of note, including I believe an Estus flask shard.
Ooh. And more delicious souls than people we kill.
Actually, I think there's only one bad guy in there. He does talk about how like there's nasty things in there that will like murder and eat your face, but he kind of talks it up a little bit, if I'm honest.
Oh.
Itch. Yeah, that's why you mastered the backstab right there.
So where are we going next?
We just went down there to get the mansion key.
Uh-huh.
Now I think we're gonna kill things through here, and then we're gonna try and make our way to the actual first boss fight.
Well, first we gotta level up first.
Well, we gotta do a couple things, yes. Oh, piss. Get this guy. Bugger! I'm glad that last one missed.
And he done blown himself up.
Okay. Now, if memory serves, there will be a guy who spawns here, but I think he's only one-time spawn, so it's not a big deal. Yep, there he is. He'll come back here in a second, and then we can, piss! I forgot that guy could shoot me while that's happening. Yep. That is the pursuer, but if we drop down here, he will go away. And then never respawn there again.
Well, can't you attack him there?
You can, but he's really freaking tough. Yeah. So, in a second he will despawn, and we can go up there and actually... Actually, has he despawned already? He might have. Yeah, it looks like he despawned. So now we can go over... Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the... What? Oh, okay! No, 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 no! What are you guys doing up there? What are you guys doing up there? You're not supposed to be there! There are not supposed to be bad guys up there!
Oh, look at them! They're piling on down, Ben!
I know they are!
You're finished! This is it! You're done! You're Dunstown! It's Dunstown for Ben Curtis. Oh, yeah. They could help.
No,
oh,
no, no,
you're
no!
done.
Back
You're
up!
finished.
Come on!
You're finished.
I'm still in
you're
it! I'm still
you're
in
gonna
it!
make it! No! Yeah, oh, no. No, 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 no. It's too many, Ben. Impossible. Oh, you're down.
Dad, the fruit got in my way! That wasn't fair!
Oh, you know what's not fair? Life.
Life gem! Save me, life gem. Okay, this not having a lot of health is really starting to get to us. It's really not good. I don't think this guy can climb ladders. I hope he can't. I'm fucking going up. Because there is a chest up here with a ring in it, I believe. Or something. There's something with a ring. And now we can get rid of fucking firebomb guy. I'll deal with you in a minute. Just go away. Repair powder. There's a couple things up here. Memory serves. And a net. What?
Estus Flash Shard.
What are you doing here? There's not supposed to be an Estus flash. You were supposed to be in the room up... Okay.
Sure. Switch it up. Move it around.
Apparently it did just move it over here for reasons.
Human effigy and a life gem.
A couple
Nice.
life gems, actually. So we managed to recuperate a couple of the life gems we spent. I think we can roll it. We'll do it without exploding, so that'll be good. Okay. So let's see here. Those guys are still down. This guy's going to come after me. That's fine, though. Are you not going to come after me? Coward! There we go. Now, I think before I actually move on with things, because I already killed them once, and I'm not going to go up there next time, because we got all the things we need from in there. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to Majula and we're going to level up. What is it with you and strength?
Like, that was... In the first Dark Souls, like, let me just say, I put all of my points into strength.
I know, you told me
and strength and
that.
endurance, and then I tried a number of other builds, and none were as successful as the strength build. Like, absolutely by far. Well, the Pyromancer to a bit, but that took a bit more finesse. But like,
Yeah, and that's why I love the Pyromancer.
but like with I mean, even still, like eventually I got just a huge sword and got like 50 strength as well, and just was magic damage instead.
Alright. So our Estus Flask has been strengthened. I'm not going to
Nice.
level up quite yet because I'm going to go grab the other Estus Flask shard first. I also forgot to use our Souls of Things and stuff. Why did you take it off of there?
Where's our other Estus Flash shard?
It's on there. We have 3 Estus now.
Oh, okay.
We're about to get 4. Which means we'll actually be able to heal a little bit before anything else happens. Yep, so there's a few things. Like I said, Pate will tell us, or not Pate, dude in the talks about cartography will tell us there are bad things in here that want to kill you. But it's not as bad as he makes it sound. Ah, there's a Feral Sock Zone. We can use that.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering where that was. I seem to remember.
Is it the only thing in here?
No, there's a few other things. Feral Sock Zone is a useful thing, but before
Is
we
that
actually,
like an item you can just randomly find, or is it...
it's always there. I believe it's that same way in regular Dark Souls as well. So, this is where he was talking about the map. This is a map of Drang Lake.
Uh-huh.
Not very necessarily a to-scale map, but it kind of shows the basic layout of the continent.
Uh-huh.
So, like, we're down here by the little beach area.
Uh-huh.
And there's also a... Oh, that's not a chest. I always think that's a chest, and it's not. Anyway, down here to fight the bad thing. It is one skeleton. A tough skeleton, albeit, but still.
Kill him!
See? So it's a little bit more difficult than you might think, but
Uh-huh.
we managed to survive it alright. Would have been even better if we hadn't been as hollow as we are. Also, where's our stash gone? There's no stash! Damn it, we're too hollow to get a stash.
Is it as our stash goes away, just gives me like, or as we get more hollowed?
Now, interesting thing. When you look around here, what do you notice?
Things to the ground, pots.
Bits of some sort of pot. Or a vessel, maybe.
Uh-huh.
And actually, interestingly enough, in lore, these are meant to be shards of the original Lord vessel.
Oh.
Because this is actually where Firelink Shrine was back in Dark Souls 1. So, interconnectivity in the games, perhaps?
So this is the Fire Lake Shrine, the original one?
This is the future of Firelink Shrine. I don't know how many years. It may only be like 10 or 15 years. It may be a couple hundred years.
10 or 15 years? Jeez.
Like, it just... Like, the idea is... It's probably closer to a couple hundred years, because the idea is, I think, that the whole area is basically the same layout, but all the kingdoms have, like, risen and fallen to ruin several times over since Dark Souls 1.
Uh-huh. Since you really like the Fire Shrine, or
Yeah.
brought in the Age of Darkness.
Or whatever you did. Even if you link the fire, it doesn't matter. It all just starts over again. It's pointless.
Life is pointless.
Yeah.
You just recycle the cycle.
Where is the
of death
other
and rebirth.
thing we have to go to? 'Cause that's not the only area. There's another... I think it was off here to the left, and I just missed it. Yeah, there's a staircase. And if we go up here, we'll actually get some quite nice things.
Ooh, I like nice things.
I just realized we didn't buy the one thing we needed from Person Lady.
Titanite
3
shards.
Titanite shards.
Ooh.
So that'll be useful when we start upgrading things.
Upgrade our hand axe to a plus 15 hand
Or we
axe.
can hold on to it and wait until we get the Bastard Sword.
We will do that, because the Bastard Sword sounds awesome.
Yeah. Also, upgrading works a little bit differently than it does in Dark Souls. And actually, as crazy as that sounds, it's actually quite simplified compared to Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, because it was really complicated. Like, you get something, and then you could change it to, like, raw, or this, and this,
Well, yeah, you had all the different or Titanite shards. In this one, you basically just have Titanite shards, and then you have, like, occasional items to put an element on it.
Okay, so you don't have, like, 10 different types of, like, Titanite shards?
Nope, just the one. Well, Titanite, large Titanite, etc. Alright, so what we can do, now that we've gone back in here, I'm going to go ahead and use those souls real quick. So, ooh, we actually have quite a lot. Soul of a Proud Knight. We'll totally scarf that. Oh, and here's one of the other upgrades of Dark Souls 2. We're going to use Sail Name of Soldier. First of all, you can do it in the menu, and it goes right back to
that's
it.
so awesome.
And you can do this. And we're right back to being able to use souls. So this is a lot quicker than it was in Dark Souls 1. I do actually really like this. This different way of doing it. And we now have 8 Grandin souls. And actually, before I do that, there is one last little thing I'm going to do. Because there's one thing I kind of do want to get.
Oh.
I'm not going to go fight anything. I'm just going to buy something from Valentia real quick and then head straight back.
I was like, what are you doing?
I'm not gonna lose 8,000
You're on your
souls.
gosh darn mind, son.
No, we're gonna come here. We're gonna get this, and that's gonna be it. Because we now have Leningrass key, so we can get into his blacksmith shop.
Good idea.
And then straight back.
And then we're gonna go back and get a 20 strength.
We're gonna go back and get a +1 to our strength.
Is that a ship here to see?
We're also gonna use the other Estus flask here we found. Crap. Apparently we're not. Because it starts out on no for some reason.
Why don't you like strength?
I don't like dumping all my points into strength. I like actually having a useful build.
A useful build? Come on, put it up there.
Okay, so 1 point in strength to start. We're also going to put a point in dexterity, because that will actually be useful. I'm going to put point into here just for equip load. Another point into vigor. We'll give Cris another point in strength because
Yes!
he's a bitch, and then we'll put a point into adaptability to get.
If you don't
+1
keep
to
putting
agility.
points to strength, you will never hear the end of it.
I'm not going to hear the end of it either way.
I'm gonna call you up at 3 in the morning and talk about how you should put points into strength. You do know that, right?
I will freaking kill you. I'll just set my phone to like mute and ignore it.
But then I'm gonna walk out of your closet that I've been hiding in all night and be like, Ben, why don't we put more points into strength?
This is. I really wish you wouldn't do things like that. I mean, it was bad enough the last time you did it, and for some reason you were actually under my bed.
Shh, points to strength.
Last time it was something about needing more guns for the Masks of Nyarlathotep game, which I also wasn't.
I want more guns, Ben. You gotta give me more guns for the mask game. What Tommy isn't gonna do anymore. Also enough of this nonsense of like having like a low arc to like killing everybody. That's preposterous. As soon as we can get our hands on like an ultra great sword, we can just swing that thing around and murder everybody in like a
Those things are so slow, though.
Oh, we're getting one of those immediately.
Piss! This is going poorly. Damn it!
Well, yeah, you don't have an ultra great sword.
Cris, you dropped the controller.
Butterfinger, sorry.
All right, it's a durable controller. It can withstand it.
Now. Alright. So, here's the business model. So, first thing, we dump all our points in the sink. Second thing, we get a huge shield that's 100%. 3, we also get a bunch of huge bulky armor. Profit.
Well, I can get us a huge bulky armor. We just need to get far enough in the game. In fact, we're pretty close to the boss fight where you can do that. We're not going to do it yet because it's hard. And, well, I mean, you can attempt it, but you're probably going to die.
So where am I going?
You're going down to where I was trying to get but failing at.
Down here? Hey,
Where was I trying to get, Cris?
I don't know.
Okay. I'll just let you wander then and discover things on your own because that's the Dark Souls way.
YOLO!
You can learn it by yourself like I did, rather than just having me tell you things. In fact, I'm going to stop giving you any kind of hints or direction whatsoever.
Oh man, that's very awesome.
Then I can laugh at you when you fail.
Oh, it's gonna be, the failure is gonna be, cataclysmic.
Well, good. That's what our viewers want to see, apparently.
That's what I want to see. Alright, so, I don't remember what's down here. Like, I just started playing this. Like, it takes me a long time to, like, get the hang of, like, maps and stuff. Oh.
Yep, it's your old friend who climbed up after you last time.
You punk. Is this guy gonna climb up here or not?
Nope. He will not climb up after you, just the one guy will. Because he's an archer. Archers don't chase you. They just shoot at you from afar like dicks.
That was the guy from the fireballs, wasn't it?
Yep. He also drops down there if you hit him once. Like a tool.
Yeah, come get it, baby. Yum, 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 yum. So.
All the souls, get everything.
Alright, I'm guessing you can't walk through here.
Nope.
Yeah.
That is collapse trouble. In fact, I don't even know if you can get on the other side of that.
Oh, there's some things over there. So somebody did. Somebody spent like an hour or something getting through it. All right.
Probably.
So let's go down here and get lost in the catacombs. That's fun. All right.
Okie dokie. So Cris is apparently just going to go and try and kill these two guys back here for reasons and stuff.
Oh, I missed just the distance. Oh, he was just ragged off physically. I was like, what the heck? How'd he come back alive?
I don't think any enemies do come back to life in this game after you've killed them. I'm pretty sure on that. Maybe something in Skylar the First Sin mode will. Ah, good. You're thinking in Dark Souls logic. I was actually kind of hoping you'd run down there and try to kill the guy and then get your comeuppance fairly quickly. Smack. Yeah! There you go. That's the backstab you wanted.
Oh man, so hungry. Give it to me. Give me those souls you want to steal me. Give them to me. All right.
I think he gave you all the souls he's going to give you. And hanging creepily over his corpse and shouting things at him isn't going to help.
Is he hiding in a box?
No, he was lying down on the other side of it.
Oh, what a clever little fella.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. All right, let's go down here. Hope you're enjoying this, folks. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I know what he's doing. And I'm laughing inside. Like I said, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let Cris explore this on his own terms. Because that's what Dark Souls is about. Trying and failing, and then trying again to fail some more. Also, I think on my next go, I'm probably going to use a human effigy, because this having very little health is not helping the cause.
What are you talking about?
I also want to try on the next life to actually get to the boss.
Oh, where's that coming from?
Above you. Remember that guy with the firebomb I killed?
Oh, dual hit. Where's he at?
He's up there. He might be hiding behind the tree, but he's up there.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he doesn't actually come down at you. He just throws fire bombs on you like a dick.
Oh, I didn't even see what that was. I gotta find a way. How do I get back to the bonfire?
That is a good question.
Is it up here? Nope. Do climbing up a ladder. This could lead anywhere. Where are we going?
Where are you going? That is a good question.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know.
Nothing up here. Stuff I've already gotten.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's obvious. Oh, you did a good job guard breaking him, even though he wasn't guarding.
Yeah,
You know, the crappy part about this is if you end up dying back here, I'm going to have to traipse all the way back to collect the souls.
You know it. You come back and get them. Alright, you get back to a bonfire. Alright, so. I'm thinking. Well. I have to go back up that ladder. Where do we drop down? I can't remember. Wait. What's this place?
This is the place you were just in.
Oh, yeah, because I went down through here. Yeah, totally where we need to go. We're gonna go through here, kill that box. See, we're on a roll here. I know exactly what we're doing.
I'm not sure that you do. I mean, you're going to manage to get back to the bonfire, but...
Alright, so we go here. We're gonna climb up this ladder, because it's a good time.
And then you'll be back at the bonfire.
And then
But where to from there? By the way, the area you were just in was back towards the first bonfire that we came from.
oh my word, here's the bonfire.
Yep.
Okay, now we're gonna travel to Machira.
We are? Are you going to level up again, Chris? Or try to?
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go back here. I got a good feeling about this. We're gonna talk to this lady.
Okay, hold on to that good feeling.
Of the curse. Seek less vision.
Bear, seek, less. Yes, we know.
Let's start level up again. We have enough?
We do.
Yeah, we do. You know where that's going, baby.
I know exactly where that's going, and I hate you for it, Chris. Well, we get a little bit of extra damage for it, which is kind of nice.
That's a +5 to strength, baby.
Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it earlier, but every time you gain a level, even if it's not in vigor, you gain 2 hit points.
Oh, that's nice. That's a little bit bonus. Alright, so, I'm feeling good. Now we can open up this thing.
Yep, Lenny Grass. And you can talk to Lenny Grass, and the next time you sit at a bonfire, he'll be in his shop. But there's a chest there that has a longbow in it. I think might be a crossbow.
Ooh, crossbows are nice.
Nope, short bow.
Trouble. Okay. Alright, so let's go rest at the bonfire, which is over here, which took me like 10 million miles. Oh, we have to talk to him first, then rest?
Yeah, talk to him and then rest, and he'll say, oh, you opened the thing up to my shop. Now I can make stuff for you.
I accept it.
Well, you have nowhere near enough souls to afford an upgrade anyway, so...
Does he upgrade or does he actually sell things too?
He sells a few things. He has a few Titanite shards on sale. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Unlike the first game, things are not unlimited. You can't just buy unlimited Titanite shards like you could with what was that guy? What was that blacksmith in Undead Parish?
Oh my word. It drives me crazy. Right? I played so much.
Yeah. I've played that game a shit ton too. I just can't remember his freaking name.
You, stand back. The name's Lenny.
Yep, he's Lenny Grass.
You are the man.
So the way Lenny Grass works, he just upgrades all of your weapons just as standard.
Just buy it. See what you got here.
Rather than yeah. So you have a couple basic swords. You have the Foul Challenge, the Dex Sword.
Broadsword. Ooh.
The broadsword isn't bad, but again, it's kind of a basic weapon.
Broadsword.
Like the axe you have right now is probably going to do more damage than any.
A broadsword. That's like an ultra great sword, isn't it? Though.
Nope. It's just a slightly better longsword.
A mace.
Oh, the mace is. I don't like the arc on the mace, but it's not terribly bad weapon for damage.
An
Battle
axe.
axe. The battle axe is quite a nice weapon. I like the battle axe.
We're gonna do that next until we can get an ultra great sword. All right. So then we got armor, nothing rings, potions.
Yep, and like I said, he tells 10 Titanite shards. But once he's out of those 10, once you've used those 10, he's out. And since we're at this point, I figure I might as well explain how upgrading weapons work.
Yeah.
So basically, it was massively simplified from Dark Souls 1. So weapons work like armor. You start out just with like a basic weapon. Takes 1 Titanite shard to upgrade to +1, 2 to +2, and 3 to +3. Then you go into large Titanite shards. 1 to +4, 2 to +5, 3 to +6. Where are you going? And why did you want to equip your shield?
What? I did by accident. I don't know. I'm going down here.
Okay. Anyway, like I said, and then 3 large Titanite shards.
Down here.
Yeah, 3 to large Titanite shards to +6. Then it goes to Titanite chunks. 1 to 7, 2 to 8, 3 to 9, and then the Titanite slab for 10, and then at 10 it's maxed. So it works very much like armor.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, if you want to give it a bonus like a fire or thunder, you just use an item with a different blacksmith, and it just gives it that bonus, and then it upgrades the same. That's just a worthless covenant.
Victor Stone.
It's really stupid and pointless.
What does it do?
I forget. It's one of those weird, like, PvP covenants.
Oh, PvP. We don't want that. We want the, like, covenant's gonna get us some stuff. I want my worship of gods to benefit me.
I would say there's only really one covenant I've ever joined in this game. It seemed like it worked alright. Mostly because it prevents you from getting attacked in certain areas, which is kind of nice.
Okay, so. Alright, so there's the shop.
Oh yes, you found this area. I was hoping you would. So those are weird little pig monsters who were surprisingly tough. That's basically the only way you can do damage to these guys. Downwards power attack, or just, you know, if you have a better or a weapon with a better arc. Oh, you almost got them all dead. Also, guess what these things do?
Poison you.
No.
Curse you.
No, you're thinking too complicated. Here's a hint. It's something you share in common with all the other enemies in this game, or most of them.
Kill you?
Other than that. They respawn!
Oh.
Those aren't one-time enemies, they respawn.
Oh my word, those things, like, were terrible.
Yep.
They took forever to kill.
I found those pretty early on in my first playthrough, and it's like, what the hell are these horrible things?
And they don't really, like, attack you. Is there anything back here?
Nope. Nothing.
That was pointless.
Yep.
Hey, folks, thanks for watching 5 minutes of basically me killing mole rats. You're welcome.
Not just mole rats, super mole rats. What are you doing?
Super mole rats? I don't know.
There's nothing else in here, dude. We've gotten everything we need here.
Except wrecking up the place.
I already wrecked up the place once. It gets rebuilt by the magical wood nymphs or of something. I don't actually know what it gets rebuilt by, but it does.
Well, I have no idea where I'm going now. So, let's go...
Back to the bonfire?
Back to the bonfire.
You don't have a great sense of direction, do you?
No.
How do you get through the first Dark Souls?
Rope memorization.
Nope. Next one over,
Is
and the next one to the right. That'll take you back to where you were.
So, is the Thix, remember, is it the place we were before, like the original place? Like where we
The
got
Twix?
dropped off?
Yes. That was where it was.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a bonfire in that area. So,
Did we go up here yet?
yes, that was where we got the hand axe.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now that we got the extra point in strength,
Watch it not do that much extra damage. Or I guess watch Cris die first, I guess.
yeah. Eat that Estes. Alright, now where are we going, Ben? I am completely lost. If not, I'm gonna jump down here and die. Where are we going?
Okay. Well, I'm not telling you. You don't go that way. That is the way back. I will tell you that.
Alright, we're dropping down.
Okay. You can drop down there. I mean, we don't have that many souls to lose at this point, so if you die, I'm probably not going to go back for them. And let's face it, when you die here.
Slurp, slurp, slurp!
Drinky, drinky, drinky.
Drinky, drinky! I got a bad case of addiction to Estes. Alright.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to think of what game it was recently. I think it was Fallout New Vegas where I made a comparison to Dark Souls of drinking to regain stuff. I imagine that would have to be, because I can't think of any other game that would involve drinking.
Ooh, alright, let's try this. Now is it, you press the left stick button to jump?
You hold circle while moving to sprint, and then left stick to jump while sprinting. Like that. You can't actually get up there.
But you can go down.
Yes, you can.
Yay!
And you can take damage from falling,
Oh, dang it.
but not that much.
I thought I sure was going to be dead.
Well, you probably will hear soon. And that dude can't seem to figure out how to get down to you. Yeah, enemy pathfinding in this game is actually worse than it was in Dark Souls 1, it seems.
Come here, baby. Come on.
Hey, there we go. He found his way down. Also, enemies don't take anywhere near as much damage from falling as you do. Which is something I found is kind of bullshit. It's one of the things I don't like so much about this game. Because Dark Souls 1, making enemies fall down long distances was a key strategy. Like, you could actually kill a couple of bosses that way. Like, you could kill the Iron Golem. In fact, in my Pyromancer run, when I was fighting the Iron Golem, I got him to fall off. Which I didn't know was a thing you could do, but apparently, like, if you know what you're doing and get a little bit lucky, you can, like, force him off the edge.
Oh, yeah?
It kills, yeah.
I always just wore, like, huge armor, and I'll tell you what, being, I played as a magic user, which was so easy, because you just get, like, a heavy soul arrow or something, and you just destroy him with it.
That was one good way to do it, I found. Pyromancy also seemed to work well against him.
Oh!
Now, let's see you try to fight one of these guys.
Alright, hold on here.
Yep, there it goes. There it is. Oh, I was hoping that would be what got you. Uh-oh, he's gonna pursue! And down you go!
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I don't like that attack. I mean, it's okay once you know to look for it. You can dodge it actually quite easy, but... And down he goes.
No, Ben, enough of this ridiculous, like, basically tinfoil armor we got on. We need Havel set with Havel's great shield and just an enormous sword. I am. Look at this guy. You like the wind could blow him over, and like.
This is actually the heaviest armor we can find for this point in the game.
Oh my word, Dark Souls 2. Why are you doing this to me?
Because it hates you. Like, don't get me wrong. There are things about this game that are easier, but there are equal amount of things that are harder and more shit. Because it's Dark Souls. It's never gonna like you. It's kind of like the abusive father, like, oh, good, you got an A+, or no, you got an A-. Well, that earns you a slap and a slap and a slap and a slap. Yeah, that's Dark Souls in a nutshell. But
we're always working to try and impress it, right? So
it'll
that Dark Souls will love us.
On the off chance, it will love us someday, and actually
it'll love us someday, and then we'll
deserve.
finally get to hear those words Dark Souls say to us that I'm proud of you and I love you, but you know. It's never going to say that to us, but we can always hope that that's what keeps us going forward.
Well, we will see more of that next time, and next time I'll show Chris the way we actually meant to go, and hopefully he'll pay attention this time.
No,
he probably won't, and then we'll have to split. We'll have to watch him go in random directions and die again. So that'll be fun for you guys. But until then, we can say goodbye to Mikey Boom Boom for the minute, and we'll see you next week. Thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben,
and I'm Chris,
and this was Dark Souls 2. See you next time, everyone.